Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got Rick and Marty McFly. If I'm not mistaken, in the pilot, his name was actually Marty. They had to change it to Morty because you know why? Because really, what you call him? Rick and Morty's a rip off of Back to the Future and Sliders, the TV show Sliders. Yeah, but anyway, we got episode 3, season 6. Let's go. Let's see what crazy stuff happened. It looked like I'm looking at little clips. It looks like it's gonna be episodic again. Is that Law and Order?
Oh my god, I cannot fucking believe this. Here we fucking go. Oh, jeez.
What the freak?
The interruption. We are once again.
Hold on, look at this.
I cannot fucking believe.
Marty apparently has some type of game console that flies over to the TV, plugs itself in, and it looks crazy. I'm guessing Rick made it, but a turkey hits the window, and it turned out it was Rick. It transformed into Rick. Oh, you could tell it was Rick when you look at the face.
Interruption. We are once again in the federal clear. Rick, what the hell? Are you a turkey Dracula now? Morty, is that a poop lickian game pod? Actually, it's the Game Pod XL. They say it's the most realistic video game console ever. I never got you that. Space Mom did. She's in for the holiday weekend, remember? Shit.
Space Mom did it.
I heard you smack the glass, Dad. If you fail, I'll just tell you. Yeah, I'd say don't hop through a portal, but oh wait, you can't.
Look at it this way, Morty. Life is a subscription, and Thanksgiving is your family's yearly charge.
He's just standing in front of his grandson, butt naked, Rick, like nothing. It's just normal.
On. Today has so few rules.
Yes, patriarch.
Ding, ding, ding. I'd like to make a toast. Today is a day for thanks.
Space Mom is there, all right.
Family and for
real
remembering
mom.
all of those that had less.
Okay,
Space Mom is the real one.
Can we please have a normal Thanksgiving?
Well, seems like all the ones I remember.
Good point.
Baby, it's a toast.
Sorry.
Anyway, I'm thankful for my wife, Beth.
Spit back into the glass. Ew.
I'm so grateful to you. And I literally could not live without you. I really mean that.
You know what I just realized, which is weird? Jerry, right, had impregnated the mom, right? Damn, what's her name? I know all their names. Jerry, Summer, Marty, Rick, and then Gloria. I can't remember her name. Damn, I know her name. As soon as I hear her name, it's gonna pop back in my head. But he impregnated her, had Morty, right? Now, here's the funny thing. Space Mom is actually the real mom. So was she the one who had Morty? And this mom, the clone, is not the one who had Morty? So he switched wives at some point? Isn't that crazy? He used to be with this one, and now he's with this one. What if the other one gets jealous and wants to be with Jerry again?
If something were to happen to you, or if you were to leave me or be unfaithful, I would die. Literally. Probably by my own hand.
Okay.
Die, you're going to commit suicide.
Our first blender has an extra long cord, and it was manufactured before safety fuses. So I draw a warm bath.
And blend some stuff. Good toast, honey. To thankfulness.
Jerry crazy.
America? To ending the toast?
To ending the toast.
Just to be clear, I was saying I'd kill myself.
Jerry,
no.
Jerry crazy. What they don't know is Jerry a gangster. Jerry's definitely a gangster. All you need is something to bring it out of him. When that gangster come up out of him, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
wait, hold on.
So I was thinking we could.
The spaceship looks a little different. Rick's car looks a little different. Rick's car looks a little different. Yeah, it looks a lot different. It looks like the like a ship from Star Wars. You know how one of the ships from Star Wars got the thing on the side and it's only on one side? Before, when we first seen it, it looked like a DeLorean. I guess he changed it again.
Sorry, Jerry got all husbandy. Yeah, do not miss that. So I was thinking we could set you up in Jerry's man cave. Oh, that's.
Did you hear what she just said? She said, sorry, he got all husbandy, right? And she said, yeah, do not miss that. So I'm thinking, yeah, she was with Jerry. So this is Jerry's real girl from right here. And the one he with is the clone, the fake one.
It's okay, I'll sleep in my car. It's got a TARDIS thing going on bigger on the inside. Dad calls it hack.
Oh, that's what you call them ship. That's Space Mom ship. I thought that was Rick's ship. It looks similar.
But my soaking tub begs to differ. Maybe I'll trade you. Oh,
I think it's her ship.
Back. Oh, I got this. Oh, Jesus, that was great. Well, you're me. I find this is usually the biggest help.
I'm starting to think she's going to cheat on Jerry with herself.
The Venusian stuff. It's cool. I get insecure trying to pronounce this crap too, but I got just the thing for that. Here. Maintenant, tu connais vénusienne. Oh mon Dieu, ça a l'air si chic. Je vous remercie. La parole est à vous. Laissez-la déchirer. Je suis le modèle même de Major Général moderne.
Okay, shoot that asteroid. Now shoot that.
Ew.
Now shoot me in the face. This game is trash.
I didn't want to say anything, but this does seem lame. Yeah, I thought it was maybe because we've shot so many real asteroids. Let's look at the. Oh, there's the realism setting. Oh, cool. Also stupid. The factory setting is 4. What do we want? 10?
No, do 9. I'm kidding.
Shut up, Summer. Put
Go
10.
all the way up. It's going to look. Oh.
This is the same. It's worse. Oh, no, I get it. Okay, it's more real. The vast majority of space is empty. What? Who cares? Then what am I doing?
I thought it was going to look like real life.
Kid, in case you die. Not a bad idea. You're going to be in space for a while.
Look at how advanced that console is, and it's corny as hell.
If you're seeing this, I starved to death while looking for an asteroid.
This is stupid. You guys are obviously just trying to convince yourselves it's cool because you feel lame about it.
Summer, you know nothing about gamer culture. Bro, tell your son you love the shit out of him. Oh, I'm gonna.
All right, come on, episode. Get crazy now. Get crazy. I need something crazy to happen.
Can't sleep at the same time. Yeah, we do share a shitty back. Turn around. At least let me. Yes, please. Oh my God. Okay, I know we're not massage people, but you need this. See, you act like you're this badass space cowboy, but I know you're just a scared little overachiever that keeps all her OCD right. Oh my God. Yeah. By the way, you better be taking notes. I'm next. My back, you dumb bitch.
I thought she was coming for Jerry.
What?
She coming for herself? Ew! It's getting ready to happen. Ew!
I better get back to bed. Yep, same.
What the hell is wrong with her? Their moms is evil.
Oh, so now you're into highly realistic video games?
Maybe I decided real life was too much.
Hold
right now,
on.
or
If you have sex with your clone, is that incest? Because if you do that with a brother or sister, right? That's incest. But if you do it with a clone of yourself, that's even closer to DNA. That's in. Well, they're not technically. What you call it? A twin is basically a clone. Both got the same DNA. You sleep with your twin, that's incest. So you sleep with your clone, that's incest too. That is some nasty stuff, man. I thought they was gonna fight over Jerry.
Or maybe I'm not afraid to change my mind about stuff. Maybe mental flexibility is stronger than stubbornness.
Nice manip, some. Okay, I'm in the alley behind the library.
Uptown or downtown?
Shit, there's one uptown too?
It's okay, stay there. I think I'm near the red line.
Is this Street Fighter?
Street Fighter, where you start at the beginning of each fighter's day and have to find each other to fight.
It's very realistic. Not even guaranteed a fight will happen. That meter filling up is us forgetting what made us so mad.
If anyone's interested in a higher level of
It's
realism,
not a guarantee that the fight will happen. They playing a video game where you gotta find each other before you fight, which actually makes sense. I like that. But then there's a meter. I guess if you're not mad when you see the person, y'all won't fight.
I'm booting up the OG. That's original game called a jigsaw puzzle in the den.
Hey, gang, me and my space self are gonna make a run to the gloppy drop system for ice cream. Any flavor requests?
Vanilla!
Why do you guys have to go all the way to deep space just for ice cream?
Floppy droppy
So they
lights
can
have
have
less taste buds
sex.
than humans. Their ice cream is like a hospital bed. It's designed for you to do less so it does more.
Okay, see you in a bit.
I'll get started sorting all the obvious sky pieces.
This is
Secret
nasty.
technique.
Oh shit, there you are. I'm gonna eat your
I'll
ass.
die in the street like a dog.
Oh man, these are some dirty people.
Thank you. This is
They are
incredible.
trifling.
Just glad I had something in your size. How far is Gloppy Drop? And why do I always think I'm wearing a watch? I actually have a pint of Gloppy Drop on a little apartment orbiting Earth, so we have time. You have your own space station? We have our own space station. We're the same person. There's differences. Like, one of us has no idea who she really is. Wrong. But let's make a deal. Let's trust ourselves enough to stop wondering who we are when we're together. We get to say anything to each other. Things we'd never
Wondering who we are, meaning let's stop pretending like we're not lesbians and that we're in love with each other, even though we are each other.
say to anyone else, even ourselves. What don't we say to ourselves? How about, wow, my ass looks good in that spacesuit? I mean it. I'm a good-looking woman. Well, that's nice of you to say. I also find myself quite attractive.
Ew! This is disgusting.
We forgot the ice cream. I want you back in my guts like I'm one of your sick little fillies.
Oh goddamn!
Now
you
Morty
can't just
caught
take my
her.
controller. Yes, I can.
Summer
It's
caught
mine.
her and Morty caught her.
Okay, some
Morty
Make your
caught her
own
even
controller.
worse.
Some of us need all the control we can get.
Ugh, fuck you.
So why are you so suddenly into realistic video games?
I already was.
Yeah, but now you're into them the way I am.
You mean like
So
staring
they-
at them in a numb trance?
Uh-huh. Not judging. Just
So
noticing.
Summer
Yeah,
knows
you
what's
tend
going
to
on.
notice stuff a little before I do.
They're trying to
She's
escape
doing
reality.
this.
And now we can both not notice together. Yes.
Oh my God, Beth! I thought you said you got ice cream.
It must be.
They thought he found out.
We left it in the car.
Okay, good, because that would have been weird.
I worry things might become more and more noticeable.
Yeah, and if he kills himself, we're gonna have to get a new dad.
Jesus Christ, Summer.
Beth is a piece of garbage.
Dad, what's this?
Making a controller. This species of bionic space whale has carbon wiring. Great for smooth gameplay. I'm not killing it, for the record. I'm just replacing its esophagus with a better one for free. It should thank me, and it will with its mind. These things are telepathic, Beth. They talk to you in dreams.
Did this thing make ice cream from the Gloppy Drop system?
Why would you want replicated gloppy drop ice cream, poser?
Crazy
'Cause you ain't
thing.
getting
I
any.
went with Space Bet to get some, and we had such a great time. We forgot the ice cream.
You're
Crazy,
screwing yourself,
right?
huh?
That's a real question.
Maybe.
Come here, hold the pup down. You're talking about an infinite father. I've met myself out there infinite times. Infinite shit happens, including, as you put it, forgetting the ice cream.
You're talking to an infinite father who met himself infinite times and seen infinitely you forgetting the ice cream. He knew what was going to happen. Yo, he called her ill. So she was infinitely nasty. She's a nasty piece of garbage in all universes.
You've forgotten the ice cream?
Drill me for details when I'm drunker. In the meantime, don't worry about what's crazy.
She said
As
he
the kids
forgot
say,
the ice
you do
cream.
you.
No, she got the
thanks.
ice cream.
Thank you so much, Dad.
One thing to keep in mind, though, it's not just
Thank
drill me
you.
for details when I'm drunker. In the meantime, don't worry about what's crazy. As the kids say, you do you.
Oh, thanks.
You do
Thank
you.
you so much, Dad.
One thing to keep in mind, though, it's not just your own ice cream you're forgetting, it's your family's. If you forget it too much, you start having to keep secrets.
Oh, and you're against secrets.
Against? Hell no. Secrets are great. For instance, I've had a pint of vanilla gloppy drop in my fridge this whole time. Take it. I'm just saying, lies pile up, like credit card debt. You retain an advantage by staying liquid.
Gotcha. Well, I'd call this a simple
This
cash
is
transaction.
disgusting.
Fun and done.
Yo, this is disgusting, man.
Favorite Culkin. Kieran.
Kissing
Favorite
on the
song by
roof.
Britney. Work it. Favorite hangover cure. Hair of the dog with a guilty pleasure like humans weekly.
They're going to have some differences because they lived a different life.
I told Dad. I mean, I didn't have to. He knew. I guess that's one reason you didn't have to tell him. What did he say? We kind of talked in code. I think he said it's fine until it makes us feel indebted to our lessers. That sounds like Dad. Do we owe the family an explanation? Do we have to spend our time together figuring out how to please others? I'm married. We both are, but I'm in our marriage. It's the defining difference between us. There's no rule book that says you have to be.
Is it really cheating if you're cheating with yourself?
What is this? Are we
Yeah, it is.
in love with ourselves? I mean, does that make us the most or the least healthy woman in the universe? Anybody ever tell
Somewhere
you
in
you're overly
between.
analytical, which I do love, if that's what you need to call it? I don't need to call it anything. I would like to know its shelf life. I might know a way to gather that data. The holodeck. I like yours better.
Wait, what did she say? The holodeck, and she said, what
its
else?
Shelf life. I might know a way to gather that data. The holodeck.
Motel room.
I like yours better.
Motel room, but they're just gonna keep screwing until they get mad at each other.
My bad. Well, not my bad, but I finished. It's done. Kids, do you know where your moms are? Oh, you're busy with your game pod. Don't worry about it. I'll find those two somewhere.
No.
Jerry's gonna be
Dad,
playing that damn game pod.
Play video games with us. Okay, Dad, here's the infinite.
He gonna get stuck
game.
on it like them.
I don't know.
Here. I'll have the console choose a game.
Maybe let's
Hide the
start with
affair
Really?
is the game that it chose randomly.
Oh, okay. So we are a woman married to a man, but having a sexual affair with another woman. Very spicy.
Very spicy, Chair. Good job. Looks pretty single player, kids.
Oh man, this is
Seriously, you two? What the hell did you do in my holodeck? Holy shit, you did a full San Junipero in here? Oh my god, Beth, there's masturbating and then there's masturbating.
Ew,
You
Dad,
know, man.
stop. I'm sorry.
Ugh. Look, this isn't my business, and by all means enjoy being sapphic horse girls together, but you suck at doing it secretly. We all know.
Including Jerry? No, Dad's so in the dark that he's enjoying a video game about being in an affair right now.
If you guys are doing this, you gotta tell him.
Okay, little man. back
this is
off.
Take it
disgusting.
easy. They're right.
Right about what? That we have to be twice as considerate and twice as repressed because some dick split us in two? This is the shit I left. This isn't. This is me. This is the me that doesn't tell you all to fuck off. So allow me. Fuck off. She'll tell her husband what she wants when she feels like it. And he can deal with it or you can deal with me. But you should know I have all the predator weapons.
She said, I got all the predator
Yeah.
weapons.
I guess it's time for ice cream.
Works for
Come
me.
on, kids, you're inhaling this stuff. Your moms went to space. Did you even thank them for doing it?
Thanks for doing it, Moms.
Very selfless of you.
Eat your ice cream however you want.
Thanks
Nothing
for
good lasts
doing it.
forever. Veux-tu dire que je t'ai perdu, petite Earth girl? Voulez-vous dire que vous pourriez être une space rebel?
Okay, come on. It's Thanksgiving. The least we can.
I think they're gonna turn on each other.
Veux-tu dire que je
Do you mean to say I've lost you? She likes, she wants her family and she wants Jerry still.
t'ai perdu, petite Earth girl? Voulez-vous dire que vous
Do you mean to say you could be had?
pourriez être une space rebel?
Okay, come on. It's Thanksgiving. The least we can do is speak English.
Jerry, I had sex with your wife. Or I
Yo,
your
she
wife
told him.
and had sex with the clone you sleep with. Your pick. We had sex. We loved it.
Oh, see, look, that's exactly right. She's his wife, but she had sex with the clone that he sleeps with. That's kind of strange how Rick did that. Now he's with a clone and don't know it. So the space mom's the one that he fell in love with. Now, what I think is going to happen is they scared that everything's going to turn out bad, but I think Jerry's going to be like, all right, cool. I was planning that from the very beginning. I knew what was going on. I'm the one that set it up. I hit y'all with this love potion to get y'all to screw each other, and now we're going to have a three-way relationship. That's what's going to happen. It's going to turn out that Jerry was the one that planned it from the very beginning.
That Sanchez sure is something, huh?
That's Sanchez.
Jerry, for your own sake, stay away from Beth Sanchez.
Worst case, she says no.
No, Jerry. Worst case, she says yes. She's too much woman for you. Yeah, maybe she'd find your simple naivete endearing, but she's intense. Sooner or later, she'd tear you apart.
She'll tear you
I'd be
apart.
lucky to be torn apart by Beth Sanchez.
He gonna be cool with it.
What the fuck? That's a bug, Dad.
Forgot I installed that.
Forgot I
Why does
installed
Jerry have
that.
a pill bug protocol?
It's an emotional defense system. I got drunk with Jerry one night, and he said it's what he wanted most in the world. Don't blame me. I wanted tattoos. Anyway, he's in perfect health in there, and he can unroll
got
when he
tattoos
chooses to,
on his
but
butt.
he can also stay in metabolic hibernation pretty much indefinitely. It's a cool power to have, like if you have to fly coach, or if someone asks you what you thought of Wonder Woman 1984.
How do we undo it?
Only he can. That's the point. It's total safety. Even I can't reverse it. If you try to pry him out and hit a nerve, he'll literally turn into a Shrek. In his own sad way, he's taken control.
This is classic Jerry. He'd rather be a bug than have a conversation. Oh, have you heard the way you start conversations?
You ladies discuss responsibility while I get stoned and play video games with your kids.
They need to stop doing Jerry like that. Jerry, good dude, man. He don't mess with nobody. Oh, but he's soft. So what?
Fuck, more forest. Look around.
Try heading north.
They playing that video game. It's the corniest one ever.
Oh shit! Wait, what the fuck?
Maybe keep heading north? Ew, what the
Oh
hell?
god! Well, what happens in the shadows?
Jerry, sweetie, if you can hear me, please unroll. He doesn't want to. It's a little late to worry about what he wants. Jesus, Beth, don't fall for this. This isn't love. It's a tantrum. Yeah, but his tantrum is self-destructive. Yours is destructive. Maybe that's why I'm the one that loves him. He worries. He wants to do right.
I'm the
He's
one that loves
ashamed
him.
when he fails.
She loves him
Aren't
too.
those things you love
Got
about
to.
me? You want me to be like him? You want me to propose? Threaten to kill myself? No, I love you the way you are. And I did it forever in a video game. But in life, things go wrong. Things stop working. I like to fix.
She did it forever in the video game. I'm thinking they played Roy. Remember the video game Roy where you play, it was like a life simulator? So she probably did something like that with both of them to see how long they'll still like each other. They lived out a whole life together. You know what's crazy? That should just end it right there. Because if they was in that video game and they really literally spent the whole lifetime together, that's good enough. We done. You know what I mean? All right. Or next time I see you, we'll do it in the game. It's still real, right? Yeah, so just do it in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all already spent your whole lives together. Y'all could break up right now and be cool. And this stuff is weird right here.
Things, and when I can't, I'm pretty useless. Like my husband. I don't get it. You're the housewife and I'm the space lady, but you're the one that chewed me up and spit me out. I don't want to just forget about you. Me neither. It's a problem. But we know someone that owes us a solution.
Oh
Rick.
shit, we're out of the forest. We found a clearing.
Go check it out. Go check out the clearing.
Vampires? Oh, come on. That's not realistic. Morty, it's obviously set in a world where vampires hunt in clearings. How did you... I'm working with the same information you are. Ow!
No more screen time until your homework's done, Dad.
What did that mean?
We refuse to care.
Damn, you really came of age this Thanksgiving.
How old are we? We've had a million Thanksgivings. Can I explain how irrational this is?
Ask the guy that cloned his daughter.
Will I ever live that down?
No.
You guys are having the eternal sunshine, all the multiplicity porn...
Here's the funny thing, though. He said, will he ever live that down for cloning his daughter, right? He's not the one that cloned him. It was a different one, because that's not the original family. He's from a different universe. So this Rick didn't do that, even though they blaming him. It's the other Rick that it was a different Rick.
Scenes from your minds?
Yeah, sounds right.
Meanwhile, everyone around you, your father, your cuckold husband, your
Hold
jaded
on.
children will shut down.
No.
You guys are having the eternal sunshine, all the multiplicity porn scenes from your minds?
Yep, sounds right.
Meanwhile, everyone around you, your father, your cuckold husband, your jaded children will just happily and silently bear the burden because it's more practical for them than the truth, and you don't care because it won't be your problem.
Solid repipe. It's like
Dad.
he has
Yeah.
a lifetime of experience as a selfish ass. Tu vas me manquer.
Back to they going
When
back
this
into
fails,
Roy.
You fall in love again and you attack me for taking part in this. I'm gonna lie and say I tried to talk you out of it for hours. In truth, I don't care. 3,
Oh, for
2.
God's sake, all of you, grow up.
Ew.
Ooh, plot twist. Deus ex husbanda.
Oh, don't lobotomize yourselves for my comfort. I may be a man, but I'm also a baby, and babies don't take responsibility for other people's suffering. I should never have said I'd kill myself if you left me. It's not true. All I do is pack my shit and cry while I look for a job on Starbucks Wi-Fi. And that's what I'm going to do. So the two of you can get clone lesbian married by a robot and finger yourselves on the moon while laughing in Martian French about my weird little dick.
Jerry, wait.
Jerry got a little one. They revealing that? Come on, man, stop it. That's evil. So Morty does too.
Jerry, don't leave angry.
I said Morty. Morty. No, Morty is Rick's grandson, so he might
herself.
It's not even cheating.
Oh, you here to help? You suck.
You don't even know which one is your real wife. If it's me, have you been cheating with a clone? I'm not the clone, but she has a point.
Oh, what a provocative conversation. It would have been great to have before the two of you, and I am counting two, gave each other unfairly expert orgasms while mocking my weird little dick.
Jerry, you're the only one who keeps saying weird and little.
Well, you've both seen it, and you've both seen each other, and now you want to tell me all about it, but it's a little late.
Oh, he's so conscious.
You're not mad that it was about you. You're mad that it wasn't. He wanted to permit our love.
Okay, it's not Handmaid's Tale to loop in your husband.
I agree, for the record. We made a mistake because we should have noticed it was about you. You're mad that...
I was saying, I thought that Jerry was going to be cool with it, remember? But apparently he's not cool with it because they did it behind his back. They were supposed to say, yo, Jerry, we getting ready to start some old lesbian, nasty stuff with ourselves. Yo, one in? You know what I mean?
That it wasn't. He wanted to permit our love.
Okay, it's not Handmaid's Tale to loop in your husband.
I agree, for the record. We made a mistake because we should have noticed ourselves losing control and gone to Sex Master Jerry and said,
yes, Sex Master Jerry. They should have went to Sex Master Jerry. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I like Jerry. They best stop put some respect on his name. Damn right. Yeah, the space mom acting crazy. Yeah, y'all should have let him in, man. What's wrong with y'all?
Oh, pretty please, Jerry. Can I make out with myself?
Yes, you may. Yeah, see?
Yes, you may. See? He said, see? You should have said something to me first. All that weird stuff. Remember the not only that, what you call Beth and Jerry was having sex with that, what was his name? Seamaster or whatever his name was. What was the dude? No, that weird version of Aquaman, whatever. So they already into that weird stuff anyway. So I already expected this type of stuff.
Not so hot when it's above board, home wreckers.
Oh, so we won't enjoy this? Well, hold on. This is weird.
Weird and permitted.
Wait, you like this?
Weird and permitted.
I do.
I might like it, and if she likes it, I permit it.
You little pervert.
You like a little pervert.
I like humiliating a little pervert.
I approve. Carry on.
I approve. Carry on. Jerry is that dude laying down the law, swinging that wood. I mean, he's a gangster. Stop playing with Jerry. Is spelled with a G. It's Gerry. It's not the J. He's a G. Jerry, not Gary. Jerry.
Freaked out by how hot this is. Am I permitted to do this?
Until further notice.
I love it.
Until further notice. I ain't gonna lie, it did get funny when Jerry got involved. But I'm gonna say that whole lesbian stuff was kind of weird that they're doing it with a clone of themselves and they got a family and all this with. That was kind of off-putting and really disturbing. But it did get funny when Jerry got involved because Jerry's a funny dude. You know what I mean? And then kind of seeing where it was going, it did get funny, but it kind of started off disturbing.
Permitted from now on. Oh, because you like whatever she likes. Because you're a worm.
I will allow that assessment.
Pass the salt.
You allow.
Damn it.
I allow this.
They can hear them.
Required.
I approve the requirement.
You get over there.
Good idea.
Oh, wow. Okay. Honey,
I'm fine if you are.
you're never fun. Shut up.
Okay, but whoa. Oh, okay.
This is not how I pictured this,
I
but
have zero complaints so far.
because I know what you want.
I do not disagree with that.
Can I make a pitch? What if for you? Are you serious?
Hey, you're just making fun of me.
What is that bad?
I'll allow it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you need to fix the portal gun, Rick. Morty, you asking me makes me want to do it less. Okay, Thanksgiving. Let's talk about Thanksgiving.
They gotta fix
Who's
that
thankful
porta
for
gun.
what? Go.
They
Summer,
gotta get
first.
away from their parents.
I guess I'm thankful for like water.
Perfect, wonderful. Morty, what about you? Fucking, are you fucking kidding me? Why? Why? Discovery Channel. Discovery Channel. Why? Okay, just eat your food. Everyone eat the food.
Ooh. Well, bye, kids. I'll keep an eye out for my grandkid in space.
You're what? Oh.
Eye out for my grandkid. Wait, keep an eye out for your grandkid. She's not coming back. Oh, right, Naruto. Oh yeah, they had a baby, and yeah, she does have a grandkid. Remember, Summer and Morty, they got a child together, big giant space baby. That was kind of strange, man. That was a little much. This is one of those episodes where it was a little much.
Oh, right, Naruto.
Thanks for visiting Space, Beth.
I guess you're gonna come by every so often, and they're gonna have a little three-way thing going on. That's what it seems like it's gonna happen.
We all learned a little lesson this weekend. At least I know I did.
Me too, Jerry. Me too.
He put a fridge in the window, and he got a bunch of stuff locked away, I guess, that they shouldn't use. Yo, it's a little Morty inside this bottle right here. Like, what the freak is that? It's a bottle. It looks like it might be alcoholic, something like some type of alcoholic beverage or something like that. But it literally has a Morty in it. And then you got the Meeseeks box down here. I think this is all bad stuff. The stuff at the top is what you see Rick drinking all the time out the canteen or whatever. And he put this particular drink, the one that the Beths were drinking, in there. I'm thinking that that might have had something to do with them doing what they did. And he destroyed the remote that you need in order to get into that fridge with the stuff. So I'm thinking that that's what they're trying to say. The reason why Beth did what she did because they was drinking that stuff. I think that did it. Let's see the after credit scene.
Hello there.
All right, let's see what goes on. Let's see. Come on.
Hello there, Jerry. How can I help you today?
Howdy. Yeah, just here to hang.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. You can't come here by yourself.
Why not? It's just me in there.
Well, now that this is something you do.
It looks like he went to the Jerry Barrie or whatever, where all the Jerrys are at, and he's going to hang out with himself. Is he trying to screw himself just like Beth did?
But sometimes we have Jerrys come here and try to touch other Jerrys.
Told you. Come on, man. These guys crazy.
Oh no, that's not good. Well, see you later.
That's what he was going to do. Yo, he seen Beth did it, so he was going to try to do it. They said you can't come alone because some of the Jerrys go there to touch other Jerrys. So that's why they can't come. But why won't they just let them do it? Maybe because it turns into an all-out orgy and it's just like that's all they're doing from then on out. So they like, you know what? We got to cut this out. Ain't nothing going on in there but just an all-out Jerry orgy. So let's leave this. Let's call it a day. Yo, he met up with another Jerry. Ew.
Okay, thank you.
All they did was kiss. They didn't do anything else. Ain't no redeeming Jerry after this. Your boy is a cuck. No, he's not. No, he's not. They saying Jerry's a cuck after this episode, but is he really a cuck because he got involved? Jerry he got involved. He didn't sit there and watch. He got involved. He got involved. He didn't want to be a cuck. That's what it was. And on top of that, that's a little bit different than, you know, some weird guy comes and screw your wife in front of you. It's different between that and a clone or something like that. But either way, he made sure he was there watching. Nah, he got involved. My man got involved. He wasn't there. Even if he was watching, it ain't no big deal. because it's not like he screwed both of them, and it's not like it was some weird guy that was in there. You know what I'm saying? This is different. This is different. But that was weird. Jerry goes to see Jerry just to kiss him and leave. He kept talking about his weird little I know, which is I ain't like that. Why? Why, Jerry? Why? Couldn't be like average? Come on, why they gotta play Jerry like that? He good dude, man. He don't mess with nobody, and they just constantly picking on him. But then when stuff happened, when shit hit the fan, Gary he turns into a gangster. How about the time when Snakes took over the planet and he held into a plane for like 1,000 hours or something like that, and just to prove something to Rick? And when Rick, remember he was floating, and when Rick tried to when he thought Rick was trying to trick him, he killed somebody. That's all Jerry. Or what about the time when Jerry and Rick and them was on this weird planet, and Rick got into a fight with a god. Jerry went full strong on that mother. You know what I mean? Jerry went at him. He gangster. Jerry would turn into a gangster when he has to. Or what about the original Jerry that's on the planet that wound up getting killed by Rick Prime? He was a gangster. Jerry is a gangster. He just need something to push him. He's done it a few times. Hold on, I spit on the camera. Doesn't what he did before. Okay, he dead to me now. He dead to. They doing that. The creators want you. The creators want to make Jerry seem crazy on purpose. You know what I mean? They do that on purpose. But anyway, Jerry's a good guy. Leave him alone. Put some respect on his name. This episode was disturbing. It was one of those episodes. It's not a lot of them, but it's a couple episodes that was kind of disturbing. It started off, so it got funny when Jerry got involved, but still, it was disturbing. And then when Jerry go to meet another Jerry, that was disturbing. Not because it was gay, because it's with themselves. Like, why do y'all got to do that with yourselves? Like, it was disturbing when they was messing with Seamaster or whatever the dude name was. The dude that was supposed to be like a off-brand version of Aquaman. He's supposed to not. I think he's not even human. You know what I'm saying? They was fooling around with him. That was kind of weird. You know what I mean? That whole episode was weird. This episode was weird. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a good time with it to the end. A couple of jokes was funny, like with the video game. That was funny. But outside of that, it was just basically disturbing. It really was. If it was just a regular old lesbian relationship, that'd have been fine. But this is really disturbing. The Naruto baby, that was disturbing. You know what I mean? That was disturbing as well. And it wasn't episodic. And it was episodic. This episode has no bearing on it, and they left at the end. You know what I mean? Like Beth, Space Mom and them, they're not with each other at the end. You know what I mean? So it really doesn't play much of a role on the story. So the episode was, I'm not really feeling it. I'm really not, because it's not going to carry on into the story. I thought that season 6 was going to go heavy on story and development. I thought that we was going to be dealing with Rick and Rick Prime the entire season. That would be fun. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted everything to be like episode 1. Episode 2 was still funny and good, and it was fun. So I was cool with, that happening here and there. That would have been cool too. This episode, not only was it like too episodic, but it also was disturbing. So I'm not really feeling this episode, although it was funny in certain spots. But nah, I thought that this season was good. That's what I heard. I kept hearing from everybody. This season is going to be the big season where it's going to be one continuous story, like they did with South Park. Like they had a season where it was just like the entire season, the story just kept on progressing. You know what I mean? That's what I thought was going to happen in season 6. And I'm hearing that from other people too, saying the same thing as me. It's not just me. It's not just me that just don't only want episodic episodes where you get the first episode will be story driven, and then you get 6-7 episodes that's just episodic, just random adventures. Although some of them do develop some of the characters, which is good. And then the last episode would be maybe the last 2 episodes or something like that would be story driven. I thought we was gonna get the whole season like that, but apparently not. Yeah, the incest baby, they really had to remind us that still exists. Right, I forgot about it. I was like, what is she talking about? Then I was, oh, that one. It was like, yo, we were sent here to disturb you, and now we're gonna remind you of the other time we really disturbed you. You know what I mean? I'm still with Rick and Morty. I mean, the show overall is good, but this is one of those episodes, man. Matter of fact, this might be one of the worst ones. It may be the worst. No. This is one of the worst ones, though. This is definitely one of the worst ones. It definitely is. You know what I'm saying? I think season 5 had a couple, and I my standards for Rick and Morty is high. So when I say that they're bad, usually it might be below average or something like that. This one, they could have saved this one. I would have preferred not even seeing it. I really did. I really feel that way. It wasn't that funny. It was funny in certain spots, but it wasn't that funny, and it was disturbing, and it didn't have any type of story. It did not really develop the characters. All we know is that Beth's a lesbian. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to, and Jerry, for what? What does that do? The family didn't change. The dynamics of the family is exactly the same. It didn't do anything. Use your common sense. That's stupid. But anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Peace. Hopefully, we get some better episodes coming up. Even if they are episodic, like some of them episodic episodes were like really, really funny and great and had some real good development, even if they weren't story driven. Like Vindicators, you know what I mean? There's been a few episodes like that where it was like, this is great, even though they didn't progress the story. So hopefully we get that in certain episodes if it's not story driven. But hopefully the episodes from here on is more so story driven than anything. Peace.